Stay out of sight. Let's make this. I'll grind your eyes out! Death is coming for you, Albino.
Shame. Would have made you rich. before we killed you.
Cannot stand it.
Don't take it personally, Mystios. Your mother's the last one you want. Don't fight it. The cult always gets what it wants. We already have the mob.
Trusting you on Kefalonia was a mistake.
I am on you, island.
What cult? Where are they? Small shard I found on a... Nothing I've ever... Might come in handy. Extra careful in this area.
Yo soy Petio.
Hello. I'll see you soon.
So this is the secret chamber. They're not ones for subtlety, are they? Oh, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the occultists. Here, all alone.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash? These ridiculous costumes were a good idea.
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
New recruit? Welcome, welcome!
There's a lot of people here.
All share a common.
Good.
We're here to evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met for some time.
Where did they come from?
The land and across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
You mentioned someone. Demos. Who is that?
You'll learn
He's our leader.
I'm sure he believes that, but no. He's our weapon. He's difficult.
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
It's only blood right now. But who knows? Amos may ask for our hands next.
Go on, go on. Make your offering. We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
Bloodline?
Mother, father, his sister, you know, his kin. Need them. All of them.
To use them?
That information is not for Deimos, of course. Know how volatile he is. He could rip through us easily.
Be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he know you're about to capture his mother.
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use, as she's uncontrollable.
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
Tell me about Deimos.
He's shown us what we need to know. He's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition. I'll need much more information to identify who these cultists are.
You're not listening.
I'm still not convinced.
You need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother.
Don't let Deimos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is.
What do you think?
The father.
What did I tell you?
You're both wrong.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You're just wrong. We need to look for the father now. We can't have two minds about this. The cult must decide.
Letters to and from the cult. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought.
Why they face so sad, like the tragic mask of Melpomene. Your family is safe for now.
Just don't touch them. Don't hurt them.
That is up to you. I know you will behave, because you know their fates if you don't.
Please, don't.
Wife, your child, and then what?
Nothing. Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch, you're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson! Show him what happens to cowards. They get fucking burned!
Hand it to me.
Ha ha ha!
No! No!
More?
No! I'll go to Athens. I'll stake out the temple. I'll kill him.
Good. And don't waste my fucking time again! Fuck up like
Strange.
that again and
I
I'll
feel
draw
something.
blood! Now
Towards the
get the fuck
pyramid.
out of here before I
It's
get
covered
this
in shards
traitor's
like
blood on
albinos.
your robe.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me? Does.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
No!
My great warrior hasn't even arrived yet. Gather yourself and hold your tongue, fool. Show respect for the bloodline.
Elpenor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. You! Everyone will be tested. You first. No. You. Go. You.
Go! You! Get up here! The traitor is dead!
Oh, you're alive.
There were people in the temple. Couldn't see their faces. They... Herodotus. They control all of the Greek world. Everything.
See, it's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
Soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my brother.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens. We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear! The cult of Cosmos called my brother Demos. Used an artifact to see my memories.
Cassandra, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the great general leading the Delian League against the Spartans. They say he's ruthless.
We aren't leading the League against anyone. Pericles is a man of peace. This war was thrust upon him. Upon us all.
A general who doesn't want war? Not likely.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
You weren't there, Herodotus. The cult controls everything. There's no stopping them.
Which is why you cannot turn away. They want to destroy all of the Greek world with this war.
I won't be some pawn in your scheme, Herodotus.
Don't do it for me, then. Do it for your mother. If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Which is to say, anywhere. Athens. But before we can go, I need...
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know.
You've proven I can trust you. I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands. Care statesman. I don't suppose you could use a mercenary's...
Everything.
I am the one who killed your brother.
You bastard! Pay for what you did to him. He was massacred. You deserve a fate worse than death.
Care. Anything you need a mercenary's help with?
You won't hold on to your drachmi for long around here, mistress. Thieves take everything. Should be smart like me. I keep my last coin under my tongue. But they still manage to...
So you want me to take it from the bandits?
I would be in...
I'll handle this.
I'm putting my trust in you, mercenary.
Leave it to me. Need help with something, friend?
No, not you. The gods are punishing me.
They never told me about their plans to punish you, but I'm sure I'm here for a reason.
Don't lie, Eagle Bearer. I know you had a hand in getting my sister.
Your sister?
The one and only Pythia of Delphi, the Oracle herself. Even if you won't admit it, I know it's because she angered the followers of Ares.
Wait, it wasn't...
Don't cover for them, Misthios. They're gathering nearby. I want my revenge. You owe me.
And you want me to send them all to Hades?
Yes, all the followers must die.
I'll help you. You have my word.
Then I can rest easy.
I'll come back when I'm done.
Ήμαρτον, πάψε.
Life
Anything Amistios can help you with, stranger?
I have a small trinket to send to my brother. Wish him strength in battle. Thieves have been targeting Etera in the city, and I worry what may happen to me on the journey there.
I'm supposed to deliver it?
Yes, it needs to get there in one piece.
I'll help you.
Good. You're doing me a great service.
Gods guide you.
Passe. Lux!
Hands aside!
Honesty!
Better stay hidden.
That's trespassing!
I feel richer already.
Aha! You're blind! Right there! I'll find you, coward!
Opile. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes. What kind of elixir uses ingredients like this?
Close. You can hear them. Their voice. Eternal.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartan. Mind, Herodotus.
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
Fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Lyrians. The hero's blade.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know. I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your... I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. All we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share.
Like El Pinor.
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
My niece! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like you.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old. Perhaps not in the best condition.
Wouldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me how the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates! Forward! We're moving now! Lower the sail! Get that sail up!
I wasn't even worried. They could never sink the Adrestia.
Balance! More oars!
Cover yourself! Fire!
Head for over water!
Persia? I'm not sure. The site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious creature wolf.
Oh, that marathon.
You're both hopeless.
Raise the sail!
We missed them! Enemies ready to fire at us! Take cover!
Blue spear! Bows ready!
Ready your aim! We need to move before they hit us!
Here we go! Sails down!
Alaka! They're headed right for us!
Archers, take your mark! We're ready! Attack with your spears! Use arrow! Ready your bow! Get them!
Don't waste ammo!
Now! Mighty archers!
I think we're out of danger here! There's something floating there! We can retrieve it!
Cassandra, there's a question I need to ask you.
Go on.
Spear. How did you fight it?
My mother told me the Spartan army took back the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to me?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
Can't really describe it. It's like I know what the opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. Approaching the island of Andros, Cassandra.
Yes! Here we can see the tomb of the god, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive art.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is. Look for a large gate.
This smells awful. Who would drink an elixir made from this? Is that a door? Here it is. How do we get inside? I want.
There! Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
They'll need a spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear has magic.
There is with it a long line of power. Bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood with you and me and our family.
All of us?
Of Leonidas. He had great courage. He made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you. By the gods! Who built all this? Ah! How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Amos. Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
Don't understand. This confirms it.
Cassandra didn't just have Isu. The means. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of it. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
No time to rest. Abstergo goons could be tracking us down right now.
And the rest of us will be ready for them. If you burn out here, our mission will be done.
They told me you had a cheerful bedside manner.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Yoshi secured the loft yesterday, and he's keeping an eye out. Lena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. The Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipped.
Which I've modified to with it. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Check my email.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. Sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops.
I've loved history since—
You make your own luck.
Why do people keep—
So I've met Herodotus.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzed— Sorry, but he's kind of—
You can fix.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? Get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes. Ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance. Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive!
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. Doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Him? I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook?
I'd watch your...
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you...
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
Cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
It's true they're after us. Tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think.
What?
We could find her.
Oh, you...
It's responsibility. I'm going after the...
You've seen her.
Try me.
So having got...
You're being an ass!
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened. Yeah.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. We're right, there was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me, my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real.
That's not everything. Deimos...
Why would he tell...
It doesn't matter.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere...
Ready to leave!
Commander! Back! Hey! Looks like something valuable!
Everyone, brace yourselves! Archers to the front! Maximum speed! Sails down! Archers! We need you! Arrows! Attack! Get ready to fire! Release now!
Enemy is about to lose!
Archers! Ready!
Don't let them flank us! Watch for those arrows!
Rowers! Go! We've reached full speed!
We are at full speed, Commander!
Let's move! Speed up!
We can't go any faster, Commander!
Increase speed! Oars in! Full sail!
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Ella.
Here we are. The famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship. In general.
What?
Chiere,
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
you've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything.
With flattery like...
I'm not trying to flatter.
I think you may have...
Demosthenes.
I'm not a bird.
I expected you were someone who wants to...
No.
My spies tell me the Spartans are more...
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve.
Seem like...
They're not. But it would... The other generals did...
What do they want to do?
We're not going to win.
All right. I'll take the...
Good.
What's so special?
Only elite Spartan...
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking...
What's your strategy?
whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant.
My career is none of...
You've told me enough.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you! Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided! And the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles. Stay back! She is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. Who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid. Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. You don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
We're all after something. Even you.
You're better at reading others than you let on.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today. It's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
Stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes. Just waiting for a chance to perch, were you?
Χαίρετε. I saw you talking to my associate.
What I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man. Fine man. Just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
I've heard you both speak. You treat people's lives like it's some sort of game.
Politics is a game, and one with high stakes. I play for the people, while Pericles plays for power.
Politics should be about the people. Isn't that the heart of Athenian democracy?
I'm not saying Pericles doesn't care for the people, just that he doesn't lead them with a firm enough hand.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. You take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity.
By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
So many snakes.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
World could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politician.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district, talk with the poor and sick, give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes?
Threw rotten food and yelled insults at me.
Where should I look?
See their faces. Recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. This rate will tear each other apart within the city.
Θαλάσσης πόλεμος.
Θαλάσσης πόλεμος.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. No denying I'm an outlaw now.
Αληθώς του το έβγαλε.
They're going to be after my head. A part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos. Looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. Must be the house of Metiojos. Letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
More Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
You've crossed a line. Now you must pay the price.
We will never surrender to the likes of you. We will make Athens great again.
My head is becoming quite a prize. I need to rid Athens of the snakes and...
Here's for your bounty, Maka! Army ground!
Τι τούτο είναι?
Don't come any closer!
Stop! Hey, you!
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, Mystios. You can't stop me.
What are
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. While those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
Group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I gave them what the gods demanded. Justice.
Punishment seems fair. Still, it pains me to see sons and daughters of Athens turning against one another.
They tried to kill you. If I hadn't arrived when I did, they would have succeeded.
Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention it to Pericles.
Thank you for it.
I can't believe I won't die today, but you will! You can't take more!
Keep it moving. Stop. Can't let you go any further.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Listen, I'm working for... Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
Here, take it.
That'll do just fine.
Funny. I was going to say the same to... Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? What I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
The people love me. I am the Phidias. There are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust.
First, you need to pull yourself together. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. He had his way, he'd serve them your head. You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true.
All right, we need to go. You have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. Anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
Didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
So many boats. So many people. There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia for a year.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Tiras and I have been friends for a long time. Just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
Ready to depart! The helm's all yours, Commander. There's some debris in the water.
I never thought
We've reached open water.
I've left places I've called home.
We're at maximum speed!
Herodotus, what's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
Enemies are close! Get ready! Ready to shoot! Watch for the arrows! Shoot! We're ready! More speed! Come on! And then closer. We're cutting them. Wars now! Archers! Ready yourselves! Until we're ready! They're speeding up for a hit, Commander! As fast as we can! Sailing speed! Ready the oars! Back on safe waters! Head for overwater! Let's move it! Raise oars!
a nice ship.
You don't have to do that. Fill the silence.
Not at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, free seems to be it. I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're killed.
Your stomach turning as much as mine is.
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
Should we grab the salvage, Commander? Let's go! Let's move! For speed! Woo! Feel that wind! Through to battle!
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger. Thank you again. Don't forget to come see me under less stressful circumstances.
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. Wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros' blessings.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Even if your feelings for him are real, they get stronger with Rahmi. You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros. Oh, I need to do anything. Yes.
Eros, let me help. A love potion.
Ridiculous.
Look, I'll buy it from...
A love potion is tailored just. And once you drain first, we'll need two things. I'm sure the Mystios could protect.
And a lot of drachmae.
Fine. I'll get the ingredients for your love potion. The finest wine isn't much to go on.
A shipment of expense. Look around the wreckage in Pirate Bay, and you'll find a cask or two. If it hasn't already.
Where will I find wild mushrooms?
No.
That's all? I'll see to the items.
Excellent. Meet us at the temple on the hilltop.
A customer. If I can help you again, let me know.
What's a little girl doing in a clay pit?
Oh, Misthios. Hi, Misthios. I'm just preparing something for my friends. I've been here all day, but I still need more clay. I need enough for all of them.
What you're doing for your friends is very nice. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Really? You think so? I was thinking of getting them some other things, though.
You're a generous friend. What do you want to give them?
I want to give them some nice jewelry.
You mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you could afford any, honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay. And the abandoned mines are kinda scary. Do you think I'll make some jewelry for you too, for helping me?
Gladly, young lady. I'll see to it you get the best pearls and shiny stones. And I wouldn't mind some jewelry myself.
Yay! Thank you. You're really nice for a big, scary-looking person.
These pearls you talked about.
North of the clay.
Where are these abandoned mines with your shiny stones? And where are all your friends?
Never mind. I'll introduce.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I'll see you later.
I should be done here soon. Meet me at the cliff overlooking the lagoon, okay? I'll introduce you to my friends. Thanks, Misthios.
now, Commander.
More oars! We're at full speed!
There's salvage nearby!
Sails! Now!
We should pick up that salvage!
Faster! Ramming speed!
We're going as fast as we can!
Sails up! Go!
Don't think they can pull the oars any faster!
You're quiet tonight, my love.
Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one, my old friend Carlos and I were sailing to Samos when we heard our names being sung out in the middle of the darkness. The song was so sweet, I forgot how to sing.
Don't tell me. You saw the signs.
I covered my ears to drown out their chants. When I went to warn Carlos, he was gone. I never saw him again.
I'm sorry.
When the sea calls, you never know where it will lead you. Carlos might be king of some faraway land by now. You never know.
Keep up the speed! Ship the oars! Towers in position! Ready the ship for mooring! These statues are incredible. The sculptors truly are masters of their craft. Day is break.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. Don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Is there something you need? Please ask for anything you need.
Hope no one notices me here.
I see you!
Listen, don't have to believe me, but if you want to live, stay close to me next battle.
Don't step out of line!
That should do it. Should let Pericles' contact know. Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans. It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka...
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions.
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree.
I can't be paid in knowledge.
Ah, then you are driven by the desire for wealth.
Drachmi is the one thing people need.
Many believe they need more than they actually do.
And others have to risk everything just to survive.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people. I did what I...
And your needs are great.
I'm not
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to... Well, it seemed that...
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Welcome, mis tíos. My thanks.
Κίνδυνος μέγας!
Σε πάψε. Εγνωνία μου.
I should watch my step around here.
She won't get away this time!
Ugh.
happened to me.
This area will be well defended.
Put the fuck!
Cassandra, it's you!
Baby!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like...
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
Comfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
Say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
All ready to go in. Don't worry. I've done scarier things than this.
Struggling to think of any right now. You sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. Just got here. Can't leave already.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance.
Herodotus!
Don't let the company... Pericles is no kid.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will, if you get them to trust you. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example.
He's a writer of comedies.
I've heard of Sophocles.
Hermippos, you should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have...
Inviting so...
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor...
That isn't at all what I...
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own...
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I...
So, tell me.
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with every...
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles.
I?
A Spartan woman in Athens. You could talk to her.
I have no idea.
No, you...
So we get him drunk and talks. Sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive for...
All right.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have...
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to...
I'm sure it's a... You're awfully worked up over Euripides.
I'm never just anything.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if...
It wouldn't be a pub. For that I've come to get... Yeah.
A new face in Pericles' abode!
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so...
Cassandra.
I wouldn't... Oh, go on.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're good. When I need to relax...
Quickly!
After my argument...
You and Aristophanes...
Ah! Wonderful!
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives think.
To Dionysos.
This is delicious!
This is nectar.
How about some more?
Where did you
You know what they say.
I'm only here because I'm searching for something.
And yet it...
Why don't you just apologize to Sophia?
It's...
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with...
Ready for another?
This is the best symposium.
You know what?
I brought myself.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no...
She fled to heal a broken heart. Every this. Write her into a play.
I've heard.
After what she...
Oh, then she's so...
I love getting...
That is in Argos. Here I come.
How's every Pete?
You can stop hiding in...
Hiding? If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you.
Someone's being hurt. Oh, but I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression.
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and... Had I known you were...
I only came to the...
Sounds like we can help each other.
She's not in the...
I think I'll check all this.
After your display...
Obedient. Don't get the oil. Just can't...
You've grown up...
No one is like... Which is...
When you walked in... I might be back.
If you come back...
I might...
If...
Of course,
Sure.
If...
I saw Cleon speak. I take it you and...
Hardly yet. Pericles is...
This has...
Just got here. You can't leave already.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
You've grown up and...
No one is like Pericles. Which is...
When you walked in... I might be back.
If you come back with a jar of oil, I promise to show you how great...
is...
Let's do this.
I want to play...
I think you should, Aristophanes.
Is there a...
What spot families lose, they lose.
But it Danes... Oh, so bring your...
Collect your weak and collect your sinner.
If they want...
I'll stop!
The stupid sweeper.
When our wars are done, their lives are lost and blood has...
Enough! The best! Here, take...
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice.
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
You're back.
I'm looking for clues.
Looking and
Oh, forget it. If you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you? Why isn't Asassin?
In my opinion,
This has been useless. Kere.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oath?
I might be back.
If you come back...
Flames, get out! Out, damn you!
Thank you for
Mystios from the...
you're back.
This has...
Find Hippocrates in Argo.
Just can't...
I'm bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons. These men worked the wall. I'd forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them. God.
There's another goat. Now, it's time for you to help.
All business, right? And
Focus.
fled Sparta. No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she's the smartest.
Vera.
Oh no.
Ali! Come back inside!
Oh, this. When you reach Corinth.
Anthusha in Corinth. Not much.
Anthusha.
Ah, here comes the one who claimed...
Like I told...
But the mind must be... well...
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of...
It is an art.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of...
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan...
Ruling a city and fighting...
By practicing the...
You just said a general isn't, but you...
I said the words, but...
You're wasting your time.
Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice
Socrates is an...
Phoebe.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help.
That'll be fine. Now, allow me to
No idea. Oh, fine, it was me.
We do what we must to survive.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel...
Never really. It seems we have the attention.
I've been searching for a woman named Irini, my mother. Think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have? He's a good man. If you find a
Alcibiades gave...
I'm sure he did. My dear...
That's all I have.
There is another.
What's...
Her name is Xen.
Thank you.
When you're done, now do me a favor and get Pericles. Come down here and greet his guests. I'll help you however I can during this.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But this
You really...
when you're dead
Or as silent as...
Your life is...
Yes.
The sport...
This
I'm...
found counsel to consider. Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is...
Time will tell.
You look tough.
Oh, I've had enough Athenian hospitality to...
You... What?
There's a woman on the...
I'm good.
Not going to beg to come along this?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Asassin. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!